Hi everybody, it's Kara. Hi. I haven't made a video in a couple weeks. First, I'm gonna go ahead and give you some weight loss surgery update type of thing, and then I'll give you some very personal update on what's going on in my life right now. Why I've kind of been absent. Um, so I went to on the 20th of May to up to Indianapolis to Clarion Bariatrics to the seminar to meet and schedule with the new surgeons and everything. For those of you who have been following along, um, so they gave me this wonderful little packet. Just tells me a bunch of cool little stuff in here that I got to do. My doctor's name is Dr. Evanson. Um, and I meet with him on June 18th at 1:45. So I'll be meeting with him. I'm really looking forward to it. Now I have a really good friend named Ryan who I met through my brother, who's 3 years post-op RNY gastric bypass, and he has lost I think over 200 pounds. He is such an inspiration, and he's like, you know what, Kara, I went to the same doctor, and I'm gonna go there and support you. So he went with me to the seminar. It was really great, just to because it's a 3 hour drive, and it's really hard for my family to come with me. Excuse me. So it was really nice for him to be there and to go with me. And I think he said that he also was going to go with me to my appointment to actually meet the doctor, which is going to be great. So I'm really looking forward to that. Tonight, my family kind of had a intervention with me about my sleeping. I was told that I have severe sleep apnea. I quit breathing 47 times a minute. And lately, it's been very hard for people to wake me up from sleep. Um, and I live by myself, single mama with a almost 3-year-old. And I guess I really didn't know how bad it was. Recently, I've been with my family a lot, and I'll get to that in a minute. But after all of the events that have happened this week, I fell asleep in my grandma's chair yesterday evening, just because I'm so tired. And they really got scared because they couldn't wake me up. They threw a pillow at me. My mom tilted the chair all the way back and shook me and could not wake me up. They ended up having to spray water on my face, and that still wasn't getting me to a conscious state. So it was pretty scary, and I didn't realize how bad it was till they sat me down and talked to me about it. And my sister, told me that she needed me around. And I didn't know that sleep apnea would have that effect on me to where it would cause me not to wake up or to have problems waking up. And now that I know that, I see so many times where my little boys try to wake me up, and I've woken up, but I haven't been up, you know. Excuse me. So, I've decided, tomorrow that I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try the CPAP. I didn't want to do it, but I've realized that I need it to live because it's getting really bad. Um, so that's my little update about my health. Second update, turn the camera off if you don't want to see me cry. Um, so everybody knows the whole thing going on with my sister. Um, she's back in Texas, or she was in Texas, starting 6 weeks of more radiation. Um, Unfortunately, my grandma, Kathleen, who is my absolutely best friend, um, very, very close to my grandma. She recently, a couple months ago, found out that she had a tumor on her liver and that it was cancerous, and she had cirrhosis that had gone undiagnosed. My grandma was a very lively person. I mean, she's more active than I am. She's probably as active as a 16-year-old, you know. So on the 21st, she had surgery to remove the tumor, um, and it was about a 6-hour surgery. They came out, said she did great, everything was fine, um, and she, unfortunately, she started to get better, and then on this past Wednesday, Thursday, her body just couldn't handle it anymore. And I'm so sorry. So my grandma passed away. Um, I still feel like I'm in a dream. Um, her and my grandpa just celebrated their 57th wedding anniversary. Um, she was 74 years old. Like I said, I acted like a 16-year-old. And her and my papa did everything together. So, gosh, it's so hard to even say that she's gone, but I know she's not really gone. I believe in heaven, and I definitely believe that she went there. Um, uh, she was an amazing, amazing lady, woman of God, and there were over 1,000 people. That's right, 1,000 people at her funeral memorial. Um, we had to have it at our church because, um, our family's so big that we knew the funeral home wouldn't have enough room for even just our family. But I got up to speak yesterday. Her funeral was yesterday on Memorial Day, and just looking out, I couldn't believe how many people were there. Her funeral procession, going to the graveyard, was a mile long of cars. And it just, sweet little grandma, everybody loved her, and couldn't believe how many people's lives that she touched. I knew how she had impacted mine. But my sister, she was my sister's number one supporter. So my sister's having a really hard time keeping fighting. They're going to fly back tomorrow to MD Anderson, Texas, and she's going to go ahead and keep going. So please be in prayer for my family. If you pray or keep us in your thoughts. My papa's pretty heartbroken about losing his sweetheart. So please just keep us in your prayers. Doesn't seem real at all. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Thanks for bearing with me. That's why I haven't been watching videos or responding to comments, anything. I've just been really trying to spend time with my family. So that's all I got. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Mwah.